Hello everybody, I'm Josh Parker with Pedigree Truck Sales in Springfield, Missouri.
Hi guys, I'm Nick, also in Pedigree Truck Sales. Today we're going to walk you through one of our 2017 Freightliner Cascadias we have available for sale. Kind of walk you through the processes we put the truck through.
Alright folks, so I'm going to kind of start at the beginning. So Pedigree Truck Sales is based out of Prime, out of our terminal in Springfield, Missouri. Our process is a very in-depth process that we put our trucks through. We want to produce one of the highest quality trucks in the industry. So I'm going to start at the beginning of the process just to give you a little representation, a shortcut of what we do to the equipment. I'll try to keep it as short as possible. So as the trucks come out of Prime's fleet, our process begins with Prime Shop. There's a very in-depth inspection that every truck goes through. It looks at the truck from top to bottom. The first step of the process is the truck getting worked through Prime Shop. Prime Shop is more of a general maintenance facility. In other words, we don't do engine teardowns or rebuilds here. Part of that process is both internal and external with the truck. For example, with the after treatment system, we go through it very thoroughly. It's a large concern to a lot of people. So we go through, we clean the Delta P's, the doser valves. We actually pull the diesel particulate filters. We rod test them per Detroit standards. We clean them. If they are damaged or inoperable, we are going to replace them. From there, it's a lot of the little things, the bunk latches, the cabinet hinges, slide tracks. We are very, very thorough on the general maintenance side of it, making sure the fire extinguishers are right, the triangles are in the truck. We do a fresh PM on the truck as well. So you have an annual fresh PM on the truck. We also do one on the APU, an annual DOT on the truck. Everything is up to speed on the general maintenance side of it. From there, all of our trucks go through the OEMs, depending on the type of truck, Detroit and or Freightliner, dynos, mechanical, oil leaks, anything mechanical related, we're going to run it through the OEMs, get it inspected and fixed. If it's a Peterbilt, we're going to run it through Kenworth, Peterbilt, engine, international. We have a wide gamut of equipment available. From the OEMs, we check every truck through our body shops. We run them through, we inspect them. No truck is infallible. Every truck has had a mirror clipped in a TA parking lot. You guys are out there, you know how this works. So we go through, we're very thorough inspecting our trucks. Any body damage that is on the truck, exterior, we fix it. Once they come back from our outside shops, we run them back through Prime again. We have windshield inspections. They're going to inspect and or replace windshield. We want to make sure you're starting off with a very good, clean visibility with the windshields. Prime Shop is going to go back through again. Engine air filters are going to be replaced. Cabin air filters are going to be replaced. Belts and hoses inspected. A very, very thorough process. We have both 6 or 10 tires available. We run California Smart Weight compliant tires. New tires are great. Brand name, it's only as good as the equipment, so we also do an alignment with the truck as well. Make sure you're not scrubbing out a brand new set of great tires. So we do an alignment with the equipment as well. One of the final steps is we run them through our detail department. We have an interior body department. They're going to go through, they're going to check curtains, cab curtains, any body panels in the equipment. Just being very, very thorough, making sure there's no holes that shouldn't be there, so on and so forth. Final step, detailing out the truck, steaming and painting the frame rails, painting up underneath the hood, full professional detail inside the truck. Last step, we top everything off. We put the chrome hub covers on the chrome lug nut covers. We want it to be a gorgeous truck, but we also want it to be mechanically sound. Being part of Prime, we're a truck dealership, but we're also part of a trucking community. So, and being part of Prime, we know what it takes to have a good working piece of equipment. The goal for us every day is for you guys to get out there, haul freight, and make money. That's why we all go to work every day. Nick, I'm sure I left a few things out here.
So from there, it's basically the choice is yours. You tell us what extras, what options you'd like, and we can help you get those in any form you have. We can do things like painting the front bumpers, painting the deer guards, front windshield curtains. All of our trucks come standard with the fridge. If you've already got a fridge, that's okay. We can deduct that back out of the price. We just want to make the truck as profitable for you and make it the truck that really does feel like home.
Jeremy said do pull hubs and check brake linings for separating.
Absolutely. Brakes are one of those hot button topics that we make sure that they're checked very thoroughly.
to follow up on that, all of our brakes, they have to pass 75% or better. When we're in there, our mechanics are checking. They're checking the hubs. They're checking for leaking. They're checking the drums for grooving, cracking. But the pads themselves have to be 75% or better. If they're coming in at 74%, the truck's getting a brand new set of brakes. They come in at 90%, we're leaving them on.
Roll Tide Trucking said, do they have the new body style Freightliner Cascadia?
We don't have any of the new body style Cascadias here yet. We do have them in fleet. We've got plenty of them available. If it's something you're interested in, give me a call. Josh or I, either one, we can look at the trucks we have available. Being part of a trucking company, we have a unique inventory. We've got the trucks that we have here on our lot in Springfield. We also have a list of trucks that are available for lease or company drivers on the prime side that we can choose from as well. So if you're specifically interested in one of those new body style Cascadias, give us a call. We can see what we have here. If we don't have one available, we can always look at pulling you one out of fleet. It does add a little bit of time it's going to take for us to get that truck ready to go for you, but absolutely we've got them available.
Elias Abib said that Josh is the best salesman ever.
It's happening, brother. Good to hear from you.
All right, what do we got in this truck?
So basically we'll start looking at it. All of our trucks, like I said, come with a new refrigerator. They also are all going to have a power inverter. They also have a bunk heater under here, and they're also going to all have an APU. It's one of the things we make sure we do a PM on the truck and the APU.
All right. Josh Ives said, can a new buyer choose dual tires, also manual transmission?
So it's going to depend on what your situation is. If you're looking to buy a truck, absolutely we can do duals or wide base tires. It's just going to depend. If you're wanting to come drive for Prime runs all wide base tires. So with Prime's in-house financing, it will be on wide base tires. If you're buying a truck and you run outside of Prime, absolutely, duals or wide base, it's up to you.
On that note, I know I mentioned it earlier, all brand name tires, guys. Continentals, Yokes, Michelins. The wide base tires, we're going to do Michelin steers across the board, brand new, 100% virgin. On the wide base, we do run all Michelins. Our Michelin wide base tires is going to come with the tire pressure monitoring system as well. A lot of concern with those wide base is if I have a tire go down, I don't want to tear up a wheel. So anytime you're getting the super singles or the wide base tires with it, we do include the tire pressure monitoring system with those.
Jeremy Matheson said, my TNT is over this week looking for 1 year lease. Do I need to schedule? So can you explain the difference between Pedigree and Success Leasing?
Sure, absolutely. So Pedigree actually DBAs to Success Leasing. Pedigree is an actual dealership. We sell basically all the equipment coming out of Success Leasing. On the Success Leasing side, back up. Basically there's 4 ways to get into a truck, guys. Whether you work for Prime, outside Prime, on the Prime side, you can do a lease. A lease is basically a no money down, no credit check type of situation. Prime for basically if you're attached to Prime, if you're under the advanced fleet, or under Prime's authority, either way, Prime has a lease purchase program, otherwise known as the ACE lease. It is a lease purchase option. There is no credit checks. It requires a certain amount of money down. Starts at $14,000, caps out at a minimum of $8,000. Goes down for every year of service with Success Leasing. You can pay cash for a truck. It's always an option. I can't do it. I don't like the nuts, but it is an option. We have had folks out there do it. And then we also offer outside lenders. And I know Dalton isn't out here with us, but we've got probably approximately 30 plus lenders out there that we utilize outside of Prime as well. So we've got plenty of options. Guys that drive for Prime do have the option of the lease or the lease purchase program. New trucks going to go through Success Leasing on the lease purchase program. The leasing program itself will go through Success Leasing. With Pedigree, we've got the option of the lease purchase program or outside lenders available both.
All right. Hopefully that answered your question. If you have any other questions, feel free to throw them out. If you want to visit our website, it's pedigreetrucks.com. It's going to give you a full list of the inventory we have available. Keep in mind we do have other trucks available to us. They're just not here on the lot in Springfield. Well, that was just a click. I thought we had another question. Look, there we go. All right, Josh, do you have anything else?
I think I am good. Folks, thank you guys very much. Please feel free to give either Nick or myself, Josh, a call at any time, Pedigree Truck Sales. Feel free to hop on the website, pedigreetrucks.com.